Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventures continued, issue number 1 from IDW. So yeah, this isn't the Saturday Morning Adventures. This is, I guess, a spin-off and also a miniseries. I don't know. It's weird. I think they should just give it a different name rather than continued, especially since it doesn't say continued on the cover. So you're looking at this and you're just like, Saturday Morning Adventures issue number 1, but didn't that come out months ago? Why is this like a reprint? No, this is a brand new series. But it also kind of follows the whole Saturday morning Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoon from the late 80s, which I absolutely loved. So yeah, this is going to be like a mini series. This is the Turtle King Part 1. And the basic gist of this issue is the turtles turn quote unquote evil. So we start off this issue kind of like how the Turtles origin story starts off, where we have someone riding in a truck and they swerve out of the way so they don't run over someone, and doing so launches a canister that they're carrying off the truck and down into the sewers. And some rats find it and they take it to the Rat King. And I don't know, I thought this was just kind of funny where we have the Rat King ordering his minions to do stuff, but it's just like basically collect junk. Like the upper worlders trash is going to be our treasure. So we have like them bringing in like boom boxes and headphones, and one of them's carrying like a messed up cassette tape. And rats that are carrying the canister arrive and they give it to him, and he's looking at it, and it sprays some kind of weird blue mist on him. And immediately afterwards, he loses his ability to control the rats. He starts giving them orders, but they ignore him and instead they run away. Meanwhile, we cut to the turtles, and the turtles are eating pizza. They're about to get ready to watch April O'Neil's news report, when all of a sudden they start hearing voices in their head, and they follow the voice, and it turned out to be the Rat King. What the mist has done is it's gotten rid of his ability to control rats, but instead it's given him the ability to control the Ninja Turtles. How this chemical has done that, who knows? It's not really explained. Maybe it will be in a future issue, but yeah, Rat King is able to control the turtles. And so he's like, all right, since I can control the turtles, I can now move up my plans for taking over the city. So he orders the turtles to break into TCRI and get him some weapon. And so they break into TCRI. Meanwhile, Rat King has ordered Donatello to go back to his hideout, and basically he's like giving him the broken canister, and he's like, there's still some juice or substance or whatever is inside a canister. There's still some left. I want you to take this back to your laboratory at your hideout and figure out what's going on, because I want you to be able to give me the powers to control rats again. So he wants to be able to control the turtles, but also regain his control over the rats. And so Donatello goes to do that, and Splinter notices that there's something weird. So we have a showdown between Donatello versus Splinter. Meanwhile, as that's going down, the turtles break into the TCRI building, where they come across Shredder, and they start attacking the Shredder. And unlike their usual fights, where they basically kind of pull a Spider-Man, where they're just quipping and doing like banter constantly, instead the turtles are actually trying to kill Shredder, Bebop, and Rocksteady. Like they're actually using their weapons and fighting with, as Shredder says, ferocity. They slash the heck out of Shredder. He's able to dodge and stuff, but they're like slicing through his cape and stuff. And Leo even tries to like stab Shredder at one point. He uses like this rock to block it. So yeah, the turtles are trying to kill Shredder and Bebop and Rocksteady. There's a bit more, but I don't want to spoil anything. I will say that this is an interesting issue. So I absolutely love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Saturday Morning Adventure comic series. I've done reviews for every issue so far, and I absolutely have been loving it. It takes me back to my childhood, because this is how I got into the Ninja Turtles. I got into the Ninja Turtles through the cartoons, and then from the cartoons to the video games. Man, those video games are awesome. Like the Konami beat 'em up games, or the original Konami Nintendo game, which is just hard as heck. But yeah, I absolutely love the Saturday morning cartoons, and this series has really captured that feel. Like, not only does the writing feel like something straight out of one of those episodes, like it has that same kind of like humor and quirkiness, but even like the artwork, it's just pretty much like an exact copy of the artwork from back then. So I have no problems with them doing a spin-off, especially since I guess that series is like episodic, or I guess episodic would be the word I would use, where each issue is its own self-contained story, whereas this spin-off series is going to be a mini series with an arc. So this, I'm not going to spoil like where this issue goes, like how it ends, because I want you to pick it up and read it for yourself, because I really do recommend it. But I will say that it doesn't end. It basically, this is part one of a who knows how many issue arc. So yeah, this was a lot of fun. I do enjoy it. I would maybe just change the name. Maybe instead of Saturday Morning Adventures Continued, name it Saturday Morning Adventures The Turtle King, since that's the name of this arc. Then again, who knows if after the Turtle King arc is done, if they're going to continue this series with another arc. But just calling it Saturday Morning Adventures Continued is kind of confusing, especially since you don't put that in the title, like on the cover. On the cover, it's just Saturday Morning Adventures Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So it seems like it's just a reprint, even though the cover is obviously different. In fact, it even confused me for a bit. I was like, number one, why is number one coming out? Like, I just read this months ago and did a video for it. Are they re-releasing it? And then I had to like skim through, and I was like, oh no, this is like a brand new series. So why is it just like the same exact title? It's weird. It's weird to have a spin-off series with the same exact title as an ongoing series. It would be like having The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 12 or whatever, and then all of a sudden next week you have The Amazing Spider-Man issue number 1, and it's like, wait a second, number 12 just came out. Why are we back to number 1 again? So I would have just changed the title. But other than that, yeah, artwork, I love it because it's basically just a Saturday Morning Adventures artwork. I guess that same exact style. The story is interesting. It's the turtles being mind controlled by the Rat King, so they become quote unquote evil because they're following an evil person. So yeah, and it's still like it captures that 80s cartoon humor. So yeah, I really enjoy this. It takes me back. Like reading this, I'm reminded of when I was a little pirate monkey, and I used to wear my Ninja Turtles outfit every Saturday morning when I was watching the Ninja Turtles. I would have it was basically green pants with the knee pads, and then it was a green shirt. It was a green Ninja Turtle shirt, but rather than like a picture or whatever, it was their chests was like imprinted on the front, and then like a shell design was imprinted on the back. So basically it's kind of like you look like the turtle. And I used to wear the little bandana that had like the turtle nose attached to it, and in my case I had Raph's sai as weapons. So yeah, I basically used to dress up as Raph every Saturday morning to watch my Ninja Turtles, and just, I don't know why I'm going off on that. I guess just like I said, it's like just reading this kind of just takes me back to those moments. And yeah, it was like good times. So I guess just a little pirate trivia for you there. But I love this. Go check it out. It's amazing. Especially like if you want to get something for like, a kid. This is perfect for them. It's a cool, fun little story with no messages in there. Like, well, no like social political messages in there. I'm not going to discuss too much like in that regard, because like I'll save that for like, the Pirate Monkey Unleashed channel. That's where I'll talk about like social politics infecting the media and stuff like that. I will just say that there's none of that here. This is just a good, fun Saturday morning cartoon kind of story with no hidden messages or anything like that. So yeah, go check it out. It was awesome. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next time. Take care. Later. So what'd you guys think of that video? I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys haven't already, please subscribe, hit that bell for a notification, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. And if you didn't enjoy the video, thank you for watching it this far, and I hope the next video is more to your liking. Feel free to check out the playlist that you guys see, and I hope to see you guys next time. Later.